Hello all. Today our topic is on how to use channels for effective communication. So the channels are in discuss. So we'll go to discuss. So channels are used for discussions between teams, departments or other groups that needs communication. Everyone in the team or department can be kept in a loop and update with latest developments using these channels. So there are two types of channels, public channels and private channels. While creating a channel itself, we can select whether the channel need to be public or private. When we click on the plus button here and enter the name of a channel, it will be told, and we can create whether we need the channel to be public. You can click on public. If you want it to be private, you can click on private. So our channel is created like that. And so public channel and private channel, the difference between them is public channel, as the name itself, it is visible to everyone, but the private channel can be seen only to invited users. So next, the configuration of channel. The configuration can be done in this using the settings icon here. When we click on that, the channel opens. Rest of the activities includes in the configuration, like you can enter the name of the channel here, like you can edit here. If you don't want it to be AB, let it be something else together. Let the channel name be together. You can also give a description over here. Then we can configure the mail also from the channel settings. So all the process that is done is in the channel tab, that is called configuration. So we can control the access to the channel. Here when we go to the privacy tab, you can see who can follow the group's activities. There are three options: everyone, invited people only, and selected group of users. So if everyone is selected, then everyone can see the channel. But if you select everyone for a private channel, then there is no use of keeping the channel private. Then if you select invited people only, then only the invited people can view the channel. Then also we can add the members from in the members tab, that who all you wanted to be in your channel. You can add it here in the members tab. When we click on add a line, and you can select the members you need in the channel. It's loading, and you can select as your interior. And also if you want one more person in the channel, you can select it from here, be company, like that. You can add members from the members tab itself. Then going back to the privacy tab, if you select a selected group of users, if you select that, automatically the authorized group section appears. So only the authorized group can view that. Next, if you select also in the selected group of users, in the auto subscribe groups, it allows only specific users to access. Now if you want also specific group, like access to private addresses only, then only that group of people can view this, access this channel. So that's about the privacy section. Next, we already earlier told about this email. Here in the send messages by email, if you click on that, this channel will behave as a mailing list. So if it is enabled, one more option will come, that is moderate this channel. If you click on that, here before enabling this moderate this channel, here only there are three tabs: privacy, members and integrations. When we enable this, one more tab will appear, moderation. So this moderation tab that is, we can add moderators here. So moderators means before sending the mails, after checking only the mail will be sent. After the approval is done, then only the mail will be sent. That is the use of this moderating this channel. So if you go to the moderation, so you can select who all you wanted to be the moderators, like who all you want the mail to be checked and sent. You can select in the moderators. Then if you want to send any automatic notification, you can click on this and enter the message over here. Then if you want to send any guidelines to new subscribers, you can click on this and enter the guidelines over here. So that is what done in the moderation tab. So the features of moderators, their features are they can accept, they can reject, they can discard, they can allow, they can ban. So these are the features for moderators. Then so that's about making the channel mailing as a mailing list, and then selecting the privacy tab, then changing the name, giving description. That's all are done in the configuration tab. Then after saving this, next in the channel there is an option called quick search bar. That is, if there are more than 20 channels in your discuss, you can, if you want to select a specific channel, you can give here. So only at least 20 channels should be present here, then only this search tab will appear. So I have randomly just added so many channels to show you the quick search bar. If you want to select a channel called Paul, if I enter here, you can select the channel. So that's the use of quick search bar. At least 20 channels should be present in that, then only this quick search bar will appear. Then if you want to find channels, if you click on this channels bar, a list of channels, only public channels will appear in this section. You can see here public channels, only public channels will appear here. Here you can join or leave from the channel. If you have joined in this channel, you can leave it from here. So the message came, you unpinned your conversation with us. If you want to join in a channel, you can join also. So so these two, join and leave, you can decide from here. Only public channels will be appear here. Then so that's all about effective communication. So earlier we told we can make the group in the conversation section. Here if you take a channel, here you can enter messages, so it will be sent. So if you have added any other contact, they will. So that's how you can update all the developments and of your team in this channel. So that's the use of channel. This is how channels are used for effective communication in Odoo. Thank you. Hope you all understood.